Congratulations to Usyk. He passed his first real test in the heavyweight division. It wasn't easy, but he did get the job done. There are good news and bad news when it comes to Usyk in the heavyweight division, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit. For the meantime, Dereck Chisora always lives up to his nickname, which is War. He always brings war when it's fight night. From the first bell, he applied a lot of pressure on Usyk, taking advantage of the fact that Usyk doesn't have his timing down. Therefore, Chisora was on his tail, landing great body shots, applying pressure. He was super effective with his game plan in the first 3 to 4 rounds. He was pretty much bullying Usyk, landing power shots in the process, and at some sequences in the fight, he was able to hurt Usyk. Usyk was definitely uncomfortable early on in the fight because Chisora was pretty much bullying him. However, in the middle rounds, the fight shifted due to the fact that Chisora started to gas out from all of the haymakers he was throwing early on in the fight. Also, on the other hand, Usyk, he started to get Dereck Chisora timing down, landing great punches in the process. So he pretty much edged a lot of the middle rounds, and then the later part of the fight, Usyk was able to find home for his left hand, hurting Dereck Chisora. I believe it was the end of the 8th round, in which Dereck was pretty much saved by the bell. But one thing for sure about Dereck, he has the heart of a champion. Even though he never won a championship before, he always shows the heart of a champion. In the later rounds, he found a second win by going back to executing his game plan the way he was doing early on in the fight, by applying a lot of pressure and going back to the body. By doing so, he got Usyk off of him for the meantime. But nevertheless, Usyk pulled off the fight because even in the 12th round, I believe, Chisora did tremendous work. However, he was getting caught a whole lot with power punches to the head by Usyk. With that being said, Usyk was doing a tremendous job in the middle of the ring, or whenever he was able to apply pressure. I think he allowed Chisora to play a lot of mind games on him during the fight because of the fact Usyk had a lot of respect for Dereck Chisora. But some of that was smoke and mirrors. I truly believe if Usyk put the pressure on Chisora, he would have had way more success. But one thing for sure, Dereck Chisora, he brought the thunder, and Usyk brought the lightning. This was definitely a great fight, but like I told you guys early on, there's good news and bad news. The good news, Usyk arrived in the heavyweight division. Dereck Chisora is a gatekeeper, so if you are a prospect in the heavyweight division, you have to face the likes of Dereck Chisora in order to be a contender. Therefore, Usyk officially arrived in the heavyweight division. However, the bad news, if he struggled against a gatekeeper in the heavyweight division, you could say Dereck Chisora is a C, B- level fighter. Then against the elite level fighters, the A-class level fighters in the heavyweight division, he definitely won't be favored to win those fights. Usyk was supposed to wash Dereck. According to old media, they have him high on the top pound for pound list. But tonight, that was clearly not the case. With that being stated, drop in the comment section below what was your take on the fight. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smart about them. And if you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't. And listen to these decaps, the dumb casual ass fans that don't know shit about boxing. Word to Roger Mayweather, may he rest in peace. Shout out to Dante for being the entrepreneur of new media that I'm a part of. And if you're a casual fan and you want to be a hardcore, all you have to do is click on the notification bell to get notified every time I post or go live on Split Decision. It's a boxing debate / talk show, mixed, master engineered, produced by yours truly, AKHi, the past, present, and future undisputed. Pound for pound when it comes to debating, I got these decaf shook. They scared to look every time AKHi's on TV, because it's always bad news. For these decafs, the truth is always bad news, since the truth is the decaf's kryptonite. With that being stated, to be continued, on the next episode of AKHi, AKHi, TV. Peace, and we out here.